What's up people, my name is AB, hope you guys are doing good. In this video we are going to rank all the pistols in Valorant from worst to best. There are only 4 pistols in Valorant and each of them have their own place in playstyle. So this discussion will be purely based on stats like damage, first bullet accuracy, etc. Honestly, I'm an average player and hence this video is more for people who are still not good with pistols like me and will definitely want to understand what to buy and where to play. This is more of a personal opinion, however if you still disagree, the comment section is yours. Starting with the worst pistol in the game, it is the Classic. Classic has only 78 damage to the head up till 30 meters. Beyond this point, the damage falls off to 66, which means you cannot one-tap an enemy even if he has no armor. Body damage is too low, only 26 up till 30 meters and 22 beyond 30 meters. Shooting in legs will do only 22 damage up till again 30 meters and 18 beyond 30 meters. So, if I have to use my calculator, this means that you need at least 1 headshot and 2 body shots to kill an enemy with no armor. And to kill a fully armored enemy, you would need at least 1 headshot and 4 body shots. And this is only up to 30 meters. Beyond this range, ball penetration is low, fire rate is 6.75 rounds per second. The first shot accuracy is not that good as compared to other pistols, which we will be discussing later on. So what makes Classic a little better weapon than the weapons in the game? Classic has a specific ability to do burst fire. So when you right click, it shoots 3 rounds of burst fire. However, the burst fire is not very useful if you are doing it beyond 10 meters. So if you are playing here, that is approximately 10 meters. The speed is really high. There's no specific pattern to it, so it's inverted, then there's another inverted triangle, like kind of. Beyond 10 meters, within 10 meters, the spread is comparatively good. Beyond 10 meters, increases a lot. So spread is less and spread is too high. If you want to play with the Classic, tap shooting is one option that you can use if you're playing at a range of like 15-20 meters. The damage is low, there's no wall penetration. There's no wall penetration. The wall penetration is low, but you can still penetrate thin walls like these. The damage is going to be less. You cannot penetrate these boxes unless you shoot Classic has to be used at a very close range. You cannot use it at a long range. It's not even a medium range like here. Aim directly at the head, and given that my accuracy is so bad in this game and the desync and the lag that has in this game is too high for me, specifically playing in India, it's very difficult to hit 3 headshots in row. Rank number 3, the pistol we are going to select is Frenzy. Frenzy is the only semi-automatic pistol in Valorant, making it unique and one of the best do not stop weapon. However, the other stats are crap. Like Classic, the Frenzy only does 78 damage to the head, but up till 20 meters. Beyond 20 meters, the damage fall off is high as compared to the Classic. Given all these facts, Frenzy is at number 3 and better due to its high rate of fire, which is 10 rounds per second. Classic gives you a little more range to work with. Classic has up to 30 meters the same value. Frenzy has these values till only 20 meters, but that is balanced by the high fire rate of Frenzy. So you can almost shoot 4 bullets extra in 1 second, which means life and death. The reload speed is a little better than first shot is not that accurate. The Classic has much more accurate shot than the Frenzy. That was about Frenzy. Talking about second best pistol in the Valorant, and that position goes to Ghost. It's not Sheriff. Talking about the Ghost, let's quickly go through all the stats. Till 30 meters, you can one-shot headshot an enemy which has no armor. So this is the go-to pistols for the pistol round if you would like to. Body damage is too low, which is 30, and the legs that do only a damage of 25 up to 30 meters. Beyond 30 meters, the damage fall off is high. The head does only 87 damage, means beyond 30 meters you cannot one-tap headshot even a non-armored enemy. On pistol rounds, it does 105 damage. That means you can one-tap and any enemy who has not bought any light armor, which generally people don't. They buy abilities and they don't buy armor generally. Talking about beyond 30 meters, it has to be 87. That means 1 headshot and 1 body shot to the people who are not carrying any shield. And depending on your maths, if you can calculate how many bullets are required, the stats are right there. Oh, hello potatoes. Talking about the reload speed is faster than the classic and and is equal to frenzy. The fire rate is similar to classic. First shot spread is really low, which is 0.3, which is compared to classic, and frenzy is very low. Reload speed is higher. Gun carries three more bullets. It can mediumly penetrate the wall. Not very high wall penetrability, but it can definitely penetrate the wall. Penetrable. Talking about these. Talking about this specific box, it penetrated. If it is classic, this side of the box, but Ghost can also penetrate this side of the box. Ghost can be your best secondary partner when you're using Marshal or a Noob. So it's a very good sidearm for the snipers, Operator and Marshal, whatever you want to use at close range. So that's all about the Ghost. It's a great gun, but it has to be second because it cannot one-shot, cannot one-tap the fully armored enemy, or it can also not one-tap a half-armored enemy, and it also cannot one-tap a no-armor enemy beyond 30 meters. We come to our best pistol in Valorant, which is the Sheriff, without any doubt. It has its own disadvantages and advantages if you have to talk about. Let's go through the stats quickly. Sheriff has fire rate of 4, which is lowest across all the pistols. The first shot accuracy is too good. It's the best across all the pistols in Valorant. Damage to the head up to 30 meters is 159, which means you can one tap headshot any person up till 30 meters. That means in Ascent, if I have to talk about, that is not a headshot, one-shot headshot. One-shot headshot is when you'll reach approximately somewhere here. Now if you shoot, that will be a one-shot headshot. Beyond 30 meters, damage follow is still 145. That means the enemy will be left with 5 HP still. The body damage beyond 30 meters and below 30 meters is almost, for the body damage up to 30 meters, you will have to shoot thrice in the body. Similarly, beyond 30 meters, you will also have to shoot thrice. Similarly, here you will have to shoot 4 times. Here also you will have to shoot 4 times to finish off any enemy. The Sheriff is a little difficult to use because it slows down your movement speed slightly, but yes, it does. However, it is very accurate. The first bullet accuracy is damn good. Best way to use Sheriff is crouch while you're shooting. It's very accurate. But counter strafing and crouching while shooting obviously gives you best results. Sheriff is a good eco weapon if you have enough credits. Cost 800 credits. Means you have to spend a lot of money. So if you're doing a eco and because one of your teammates does not have enough money, you can obviously buy a Sheriff. The wall penetration is really high. You can see it here. That means you can penetrate to almost any wall. Even this one. Penetrate to this one. If you would like to test out how your gun plays and how much damage does it make, you can always come back to the range in the practice area and you can search out this area. This will tell you exactly how much damage your gun makes. So for practice, I think there are a lot of already enough tutorials out there. You can check how many shots do you need to hit. So it's like one head to the body, one head to the body. Easy. The classic, you always have to hit high enough. So okay, one more thing that I would like to highlight here is if you would like to have how it works in real life. I think I don't know if anybody has made a video of this part of the range or not. You can actually go here and you can select your weapon, for example it's close, and there's a situation wherein you need to defuse the bomb. So random bots are going to be here. Let's try this with the. So it's one. These guys don't have any armor as such. So that was my worst to best pistols in Valorant. Let me know what you think about this list in the comment section below. What would you like to change, if any? This is my first guide ever, so do let me know if you would like me to make a worst to best list of other guns and abilities in Valorant. Also, I live stream every day on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook at 10 PM IST. It gets delayed sometimes, but yeah, it's 10 PM to between 10 to 11 PM IST when I start streaming on all of these platforms. The links will be in the description. Till then, take it easy.